last week? I mean, obviously put that behind you, but still.
I mean, it was a big win for us. A good win. Anytime you come on the road, anytime you get a chance to play out there, the main objective is to win the game. So we did some good things today. Again, there's things we need to continue to correct as a team, and we just got to continue to keep working.
Seemed like the fourth quarter was it for you guys. It was 19-13, and then you pulled away.
Yeah, that's what we pride ourselves on. We're a physical team. We're a tough team, and we respond. We come back and respond from adversity. That's what we do. I think you've seen that in the past, and I think you're starting to see that now. And again, we had some opportunity early in the game to go out and score some touchdowns, and we didn't convert as much as we wanted to. But again, we came out with points, and credit to Maryland. They were a physical team, came out, had a lot to play for, and at the end of the day, we just wanted it more.
What happened with you went into in your mind saying, "I'm going to get the ball to Sammy somehow, some way"?
Not at all. Kind of just got to let the games come to you, and that's just one of the things that I wanted to continue to keep working on as a leader and as a player. Obviously, you like when everybody gets a chance to touch the ball, but if the guy's hot and the guy's out there making plays, you got to get it to him.
What was the difference today with getting the running game going with Rod?
The running game was probably the most impressive part about it, and that's something we've been searching for this whole season, and to see it explode today was pretty awesome. Credit to that O-line, and again, Hot Rod did some outstanding things, made some unbelievable plays today, and when nothing was there, he went out and created, and that's just what he does. He's been that type of player, he is that type of player, and I just love that he's on my squad.
Coach Sweeney said that he went to you and said, "We're going to need you to start running the ball, man."
Yeah, body's somewhat banged up right now, and at the end of the day, man, it's by any means necessary.
He said that long scramble kind of loosened you up. He looked like he said he knew you were ready to go.
Yeah, man. I think after a while, man, adrenaline kick in, and when you got to make a play, something got to happen. You got to get a spark, and that's just what you do. So.
What happened on the knee, and how close were you to coming out? You look like you're limping pretty good there.
My ankle was still banged up from the Florida State game. I was in the boot earlier this week. Just kind of getting that back in the groove. It was a zone read. I pulled it, tried to cut. For whatever reason, my knee kind of gave out on me, and it kind of popped on me a little bit. So fortunately, it wasn't anything more than that. And again, you just got to keep on get a better look at it and figure out what it is. But it was kind of close to coming out. But at the end of the day, I played with things worse, man. Like torn ACL, things of that nature, man. So it wasn't that big of a deal.
Was it the knee? Was it the knee you had the injury on?
Yeah, it was.
Just wipe away the Florida State thing last week?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of wanted to forget about that, especially early in the week. As far as preparation goes, and just respond. So I think that we do have a veteran team. I think we have an experienced team. I think we did leave some things out on the field, but again, that's correctable mistakes, and we just got to get back out there and keep on working.
Glad to see Hot Rod finally get in the end zone.
Man, it's been a long time. I told him, man, if there's anybody that deserves to get in the end zone, it's him. So it was great to see him get two out there, and I think for me, man, I think I need to start having more passion, more fun when we score touchdowns. But it was a joy to watch him score. He gets very excited, he celebrates, man. And it's just awesome because you can't, sometimes you take getting in the end zone for granted. It's just something that we're accustomed to. But, for us and for him, man, he just gave us a huge spark today.
One of the offensive linemen said this week, we like to run the football. Does it help when you can run the football like this and kind of take pressure off the passing game?
Oh, for sure. We've been doing some great things. We were able to run the ball last week. We just kind of got behind on the 8 ball, and those guys have been doing a great job, man. They're doing really good in protection right now. They're holding their blocks really well, and we just got to continue to keep on working, keep improving. We got 4 games left now. Got to make the most out of it.
How difficult was this past week for you personally?
Yeah, for sure. It was a difficult week. I never take losing kindly. It's just never been in my mode. I wasn't really built that way growing up. Didn't lose a lot. Don't lose a lot here, man. So fortunately, you do have you take that taste sour because that's something that we're starting to build here, and that's a winning tradition. And disappointing, but at the same time, I know that all eyes are on me. The guys are looking at how I'm responding to the situation. The guys are understanding what it takes, and it's my job to go out there and help them out with that.
What do you think of Sammy's play now? There were a couple times when it looked like Marshawn Lynch just running over guys.
Oh, just relentless, man. I guess one play particularly, about 5 yards, and he drove for an extra 5, man, and it just showed the type of player he is, and it's been good to see him get back in the groove.
I know the points are points, but it seemed like eventually you guys got away from scoring field goals in the red zone and turned them into touchdowns. What was the moment that clicked?
We just got to go out there and just find a way to get it done. Whether it's me running the ball in the red zone, whether it's just small things, minor things, not executing, not picking up things here and there. We did a great job of driving the ball, but again, we got to start turning those things into to touchdowns, and we did a great job with that towards the end of the game.
There's a time in your career here when if y'all turn the ball over like you did and you're in, that automatic 7 points. What's that say about
The defense,
the defense has come on?
you know, just their attitude, just kind of the way they respond from situations, and just the way they kind of handle adversity. You know, so it's been good. It's kind of a representation of Coach Venables and how he is and how he acts, and they carry that same tendency.
Good to see you guys won the toss tonight and deferred. Y'all never do that. You know.